So we're really lucky to be introduced to the take-home food packs that IIKO has introduced in this time of need. And if you're wondering about what to cook for yourself or your family or your friends during coronavirus, and of course it's really hard to go outside, actually not really hard, sometimes it's illegal to go outside, IIKO Mazesoba has prepared some really convenient take-home food packs. And Michelle, do you want to just run us through? These look really amazing and really delicious, and I can see that they're in these vacuum sealed packs, which make it fresh, which keep it fresh for your kitchens at home. Maybe talk us through what these are.
So this is the basic family pack. So it's got 6 portions of noodles, 400 grams of chashu. There is kombu vinegar that we infuse here. There's chili oil and signature sauce. So this sauce is in pretty much most of our dishes, and it's also quite versatile. You can actually use it for other recipes too. On top of this, we also have a topping set that has, nori, menma, sesame seeds, and green onion. Yep, just to garnish your dish. Yeah.
And on top of cooking with this healthy and nutritious food, and you mentioned that these are infused by yourselves as well in the restaurant?
Yeah.
I think you said that 10% of the sales are going to be donated to the food bank.
Yeah. So we are working with Seasons Food Market, who's going to be doing our deliveries of our family packs, and together we will be donating 10% of the proceeds to food bank.
And that's really cool. If you guys don't know, the food bank is an Australian organisation that sources food for charities in need. And so it's really great to hear that aside from serving delicious Japanese food, you're also helping the community. And now we're gonna show you guys how easy it is to actually cook these take-home food packs and how many different combinations you can make. Not only can you make noodles with one flavor, you can make noodles with many different flavors. And we're gonna introduce Winnie,
Hello, I'm the chef for today, I suppose, but actually I can't cook at all. So if I can do this, then everyone can. Yeah, so.
So is there a kitchen horror story that you've...
Kitchen horror story, Well look, I basically don't cook, so I don't even have any horror stories, guys.
But I mean, looking at this, do you find that this looks very easy to make, or...?
I think just with the basic ingredients, it does look very easy to make. I'm excited to see how Tracy over here is actually going to be my helper. I'm going to be excited to see how I can transform things using other ingredients into more complex and varied dishes. And yeah, that would be quite amazing for me because I can't cook. I've reinforced that, but let's reinforce it again.
So as you can see, guys, real authentic amateur kitchen chef. I think Winnie told me that she once tried to cook an egg, but it exploded. So if you can't even cook an egg, how can you cook in general? But we're just going to show you that an amateur kitchen chef can cook the IIKO take-home food pack. And let's get started.
Okay. Original Mazesoba.
So first you need 1 portion of noodles.
Portion of noodles.
As the main protein is some chashu.
The chashu, which also comes with the pack.
Yeah. And we have some toppings as like the garnish for the bowl, which is like some shallot, menma, or as known as bamboo shoot, some nori, which is seaweed, and you need 1 onsen egg. This egg is actually cooked by the sous vide at 63 degrees for like an hour. But if you can't do it at home, you can also poached egg or like fried egg, whatever you like. Some sesame seed on top for look. And we got some of our signature sauce here as well.
Right. So I was just wondering, are these add-ons to the pack, or do they come with the pack?
No, they don't come with the pack. It's like on top. You can buy the topping set.
Okay, so this is a topping set. If you don't have it at home or you want this, then that's on top.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm
So
ready. So what's the first thing we do?
We will do the noodles first.
Noodles.
Yeah.
Okay. And so at home, boil a pot of water. I can do that. I can boil a pot of water. Shall I put it in?
Yeah, just put it in. Actually, it's okay if you don't stir it.
Okay.
Just make sure that you separate from the noodles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let it sit for like 3 or 4 minutes, depending on like how firm you like the noodles. Some people like it to be soft, so they'll put 4 minutes. But if you like firm noodles, you can just give it like 3 minutes.
Right. Is this the timer?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
meanwhile, you can just leave it there and you can do your char siu. Yeah, so you get your pan. You can get, if you have your blowtorch at home, you always get like a baking tray, put the char siu on. Put the char siu on it and then use the blowtorch and just for like maybe 1 minute, just to make sure that it's like nice and like get the smoky flavor. But if you don't have the blowtorch at home, you can use the pan and pan fry quickly. The char siu is already cooked. You need to like reheat it for extra flavor.
Can you microwave it?
You can, but it's good not be as good as pan fry.
So we should probably pan fry it.
Yeah. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You just need to turn the stove on.
Just need to turn the stove
Yeah.
on.
Get your pan nice and hot. You can add a little bit of oil if you want it to be like a little bit like fatty and stuff.
But can you not use oil?
Depends on what you like.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
So a bit of oil.
Yeah.
And then I just put this in.
You just put it. Let it sear. Oh, well, you don't even have to watch it. Just let it like that.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. And yeah, there you go. You just wait for it until it's like that.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far so good. Oh, you can prepare your bowl as well.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll get you a bowl.
Thank you.
So, basically, it is 1 portion of the sauce. We portioned the sauce already for the take-home pack, so the sauce comes with the take-home pack. Yeah. So it is like 60 ml of our extra sauce.
60 mils.
Yeah. You can heat it up in microwave, which is like 10 seconds. And then you get your sauce into the bowl. The sauce is in the bowl.
Okay. So I'm just going to put the sauce in
Pour
here.
it in. Yeah.
And so when you're doing it at home, you just have to microwave it.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
10 seconds and you can do this.
Yeah.
Just pour it in.
Okay. So meanwhile, the char siu is hot on the inside. You can like leave or like stir it a little.
Okay. Okay, sounds like our noodles ready.
Yeah. Okay, you can just get your noodles carefully. Yeah. Switch off the stove. It was like hot water. You get a colander.
Okay, yep.
This. Yeah.
And where should I pour it over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just like strain your noodles quickly into it. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. And take your noodles a little to like get rid of all the water.
Yeah.
And you can leave the noodles here, or you can pour it straight to your bowl.
Okay, I might actually just put these noodles
Sorry.
straight into the bowl. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, looks good.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. So
So Tracy, would you hire Winnie based on her skills so far?
we need some more trial. Yeah.
Maybe
Do
50
I
more
mix
trials.
it? No, you don't mix it. No, you mix it when you have it. We'll
Okay, so
actually
we
have it.
leave it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then the char siu is going to be ready. Yeah. It's ready to go.
Do we put the char siu in straight away?
Yeah.
Alright, careful guys.
I believe that it looks super uncomfortable.
Yep, just as Tracy is saying, I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is okay. I can get used to this.
So far, so good. Yeah.
Tracy's just like very nervous, like when's something gonna explode?
Okay.
Great.
Okay, so what do we do next?
We will just assemble all the ingredients up here.
Right.
So just put some shallot, as much as you like.
As much as I like. Should I put the whole thing in? Or
Yeah,
no?
of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Alright, so everyone, this is time for the aesthetic placement. I cannot do aesthetic placement, but if anyone can, it would be wonderful. Alright.
Then some
Bamboo shoots.
bamboo shoot next to it, and the nori next to it as well.
It's not actually that hard.
The egg as well.
Yes.
Egg always looks so good.
Yeah, in the middle.
And do we put sesame seeds if we want?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. If you
Yeah.
want for taste.
Ooh.
You can be a little. You can put a little bit
Bit
more.
more?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Why not be generous to yourself?
That's true. Pour the whole
Love
thing
yourself.
in.
I wouldn't recommend that.
And
Here we go.
is this it?
Yeah.
This looks beautiful. Wow. This is amazing. I didn't technically make it, but I still feel proud. And it was very
did it.
easy.
You did
Believe
it.
me, guys, this is actually quite easy. But I needed Tracy as my trusty assistant, but I think I can manage this on my own as well. So I'm very proud of myself.
How do you feel, Winnie? On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was that? 10 being the most hard.
I think as long as you know how to use the stove,
Okay.
it's 1 or 0 in terms of easiness. And yeah, I think the food pack comes with instructions as well.
Wow.
So instead of having my amazing assistant here, everyone will just get a piece of paper telling you what to do. But yeah, it's quite easy. I'm so proud of myself. This looks so good.
Moving on to, I think you were more of the assistant to Tracy,
Okay,
but
that's true.
so on to Tracy. Like, what did you think of Winnie's cooking skills? Would you have her make something like this for your customers?
Oh well. But the thing is, she already said that she's amateur, right? So we couldn't expect more from an amateur. But she did pretty good. I'm proud of you as well.
Guys, this looks delicious.
Yeah.
Look.
Look nice, look neat.
Yeah.
And that's-
And it took what, less than 10 minutes?
Less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, that was really quick to whip up. So very easy, guys.
And that's awesome to see that an amateur food chef can make something that looks so nice and so nutritious as well. And it only takes under 10 minutes to make. If you guys are interested in ordering these take-home food packs, and as we mentioned earlier, 10% of the sales will go to a charity organization. If you're interested in ordering the take-home food packs, we will include the links in our post. So click below. And thank you for Winnie and Tracy for demonstrating this cooking show.